Hey guys, what's going on? I want to talk a little bit more about IWM Alerts, which is a new alert service that I've launched as a partner to David, who does the alerts on this new service. Before we get started, let me just remind you about a course that's really good to check out. It's called Learn How to Win 90% of Your Trades in 90 Seconds. It's an email course. All you have to do is go to the page, which is linked in the description below, put in your email details, and we'll email you the course completely for free. This is in conjunction with Lance from thetatraders.com, where he's really, really good at selling options and making that premium. So it's definitely worth checking out. It's a free course, completely free, so really nothing to lose. Definitely check it out. Alright, let's talk about IWM Alerts now. So for you guys that don't know yet, IWM Alerts is a new Discord that I started with David Alexander. That's him right here. And as the name suggests, it's focused on the IWM. So this is today's trade was pretty interesting. So this is the open. So these trades are good for a couple of reasons. Well, two or three reasons really. One is they're profitable, so that's always good, right? That's a good starting point. Two is they're a fixed time, so very close to market open, sometimes within a minute or so of the market open, as was the case today. So you know when to trade and you can be ready. And third, we do these on voice chat. So in Discord you have a voice channel. There's still people in it actually over here. And you can actually hear David give the alert and commentary in real time, which is absolutely invaluable when you're considering these trades are so fast and volatile that it's almost impossible to do them with just text. So we do them on voice chat. So basically everybody comes in and everybody else is muted, and David basically talks through his pre-market analysis 5 minutes before market open, and then actually says, okay, I'm buying these calls right now. And yeah, it's really good. So you can see today's trade, he posted a summary in the alerts channel. So this has become more pre-market stuff with his market order flow, market stuff. So basically, this is the summary of today's calls that he took. So he took the 224 calls, 0 DTE. And the reason for that is on IWM, the participants were agreeing that the 223 and 224 price tag was likely for the calls. So he was looking for a 0.82 entry, with 0.92 being where he first takes profit. So I like how this guy does this, is he scales out 10 cents each time. So if it's 0.82, you know you're taking at least 75%, or at least half off at 0.92, just 10 cents, $10 per contract. And then you can let the leftovers ride up to the $20 per mark on the contracts. So that's what he did. He executed it perfectly. He got 0.82 entry, took off, I think about 75% is what he usually does at 0.92. And then he got to 102 and he took the rest of his profit. So it was perfectly executed, very well managed. He goes into all the details about how to do this with your own brokerage. So you can really learn how to do these fast few minute trades. This is like a 2-minute trade. So if we look at the chart, this is the market open right here. David entered on this candle, somewhere on this candle. It's a 1-minute chart, so somewhere in here. And then he exited up the top here. Just taking advantage of that 2-minute move, just getting those calls going up with that volatile move up. Small move, but the contracts moved 25%, so that's pretty amazing. So let's look at what other people were doing in the general chat. So Sean said he got 0.83, so very close to David's price. He got 0.83 to 101, so almost replicated the trade exactly. So these are easy to repeat with the voice chat especially. Ojo got 0.8 to 103. I think that's about 25% gain on these contracts. The paper trading stuff people are doing sometimes don't get as good fills, so Texas Yeti got 0.89. So we're not sure if that's because it was slower to do it or if because that was a paper trade. So it can be either or, right? Risk it for brisket, 0.92, so a bit late out of 106. Tasty Trades wasn't really helping him there much at all. But you can see people, even though these trades are fast, because of the voice chat, because they know when the trade's coming, they're able to actually replicate the trade. Ken says, green and some, thanks. Oasis, my first trade for one contract, in at 0.89 out of 103, $14 per contract, or about 20%, something like that. 15% maybe. Tom got 0.88 out of 110, so that's pretty nice. Bad Trader got 0.87 to 0.97, and then 0.87 to 108 for the rest of it is a real trade. I like when people are saying whether they're real trades or not. So yeah, that's a good point here. So David, this is David by the way, David buys market, so that's kind of interesting. Here's DG. DG posts screenshots, which is really cool. They had 20 contracts, bought at 931, sold at 933 almost, from 0.93 to 1.05. So not the best entry here, a little bit on the high side, but still managed to capture some of the move. Who knows why that is? People are getting filled somewhere between David's price. Hard to know why. Sometimes these things move fast, so yeah, just looking down here, Bad Trader did 10 contracts. First real trade, that's good. I'm glad people are practicing first. Good looking down here. Yeah, and then David shares his videos about how he actually does these fast trades. So if you're enjoying doing fast trades, then it's definitely worth learning the strategy. And David definitely facilitates that inside the Discord. And gives a lot of people a lot of help on this stuff. Alright, hopefully that's helpful. If you want to join IWM trades, we've currently got a discount, a launch discount still running. So check the links in the description below, and hopefully I'll see you inside the Discord.